The time is 4 o'clock on this Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, July 27th, 2017. It's time now for the Beer Channel 4 o'clock news on this Thursday evening, July 27th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. We have the time of 4 o'clock, and the top story in the Peter Channel 4 o'clock news on this Thursday evening is U.S. Joint Chiefs blindsided by Trump's transgender ban. For Trump White House, cable television becomes a venue for intramural sniping. Republicans are starting to draw the red lines on Trump firing Sessions and Miller. Senate Republicans hope their own Obamacare repeal won't become law. Boy Scouts leader apologized for Trump's speech political reorder. Company orders ride closed after fair accident. Puritan Democrats and the right sanctions and Trump investigation as abortionists. North Korea's missile strikes fear in UK and Austria, 2 U.S. allies said. Venezuela's vote for a constitutional assembly that could destroy democracy, critics warn. 29 arrests ordered in revenge rape by Pakistani girl, police said. Man says he killed wife aboard cruise ship because she would not stop laughing at me. New details from Hillary Clinton's memoir revealed. Justice Department says martial law doesn't protect gays. Iran said it had successfully launched a rocket capable of carrying satellite into space, a significant step in the nation's domestic space program. France plans to set up hotspots in Libya to better assess Islam seeks and control the flow of migrants to Europe, France's president announced Thursday. Twitter, the social media powerhouse, failed to add any monthly users worldwide last quarter and even lost them in the United States. Social media users led officials to defy two men seen in a photo of both strangling shot, leading one man and asked for police protection. Melania Trump said Thursday she will lead the U.S. delegation to 17 visitors games in Toronto, her first sole trip as First Lady. President Trump on Thursday is scheduled to take part in a ceremony honoring the first responders of the shooting of House Major, the Whip Steve Scalise. Twitter shares several as musical stalls. Delta Air France KLM, Virgin Rejig, and Atlantic Alliances. Stocks are down 42.88 points at 21,753.89. S&P 500 down 40 points at 2475.43, and Nasdaq down 40.56 points at 6382.19. Okay, ancient DNA encounters biblical account of the mysteries connect. So eclipse fever means counterfeit classes are flooded in Amazon's market. We all could be made of extragalactical space manifest supernova explosions. As summers capture wild intergalactic camera wave bursts as it happens. Charlie Gard will be moved to the hospital and inevitably die soon after, judge said. Researchers question whether you should really finish your antibiotics. Edited numbers mean U.S. scientists have passed a major milestone. Peter Children's time. 4:03 on this Thursday afternoon, going to Thursday evening. It's time now for Sports Report. Boston Red Sox have an off with Joe Buck out with a back injury. Ravens may bring in Colin Kaepernick. Pittsburgh Steelers signed left tackle Elena Villanova to an extension. And Peter Children's time. 4:03 on this Thursday afternoon. It's time now for traffic and transit park. Baby! Let's study off an MBTA where the Rockford train 113, 3:35 p.m. from North Station to Federal operate 10 minutes late between Chelsea and Salem due to a mechanical issue. On the subway system, it's still an analyst when express birth delays due to traffic and also for express minor delays due to traffic. And the ferries they are looking good. Okay, hours and byways of no wing on this Thursday afternoon going to Thursday evening. And 95 on the northbound side, it's up between Cranston and downtown Providence. 195 and 95 on the southbound side, so between Pawtucket and Providence. 4 on the northbound side, it's up between 102 all the way to 95. Route 6 on the westbound side, it's up between Orleans and Orange. 7 Expressway, southbound side, it's up between Marshfield and Plymouth. 44 westbound side, so between Carbon and Middleburg. 3 on the southbound side, so between the Braintree Split and 18 in Weymouth. 120 on the both ends back between Randolph and Braintree Split. 7 Expressway, both ends back between Mass Package Braintree Split. 120 on the southbound side. It's slow between Burlington and 24 in Canton. 120 in the northbound side, so between Wolseley and all the way down around Linfield. 93 on both ends back to downtown Boston. Mass Pike eastbound side, so between Austin Tolls and Mass Pike. And Southeast Expressway. Mass Pike both ends also between the lower but down to South Boston. Mass Pike westbound side, so between Austin Tolls all the way down to Newton and Weston. 495 on both ends is back between 290 Margaret and Anna and the Mass Pike in Westburg. 120 in the southbound side, so between Denver to Peabody. 3 on the northbound side, so between 128 in Milton all the way around Route 40 in Chelmsford. 495 on the northbound side, so between 111 on Harvard all the way up to Westford, and then hit best game between Lowell and Haverhill. 495 on the southbound side, so between North and Lowell. 290 on westbound side, so between Shrewsbury and 190 in Worcester. Mass Pike eastbound side, a little so Charlton stretch. 91 on the southbound side, so 57 in Nagwam. 91 on the northbound side, so between 57 and Nagwam all the way to downtown Springfield. 84 on both ends back between Waterbury. 84 eastbound on the westbound side, Lowell, so Waterbury stretch. 84 westbound side, Lowell to New Britain, and both ends of 84 slow around Hartford stretch. 91 on the southbound side, so between South Windsor and downtown Africa, Mary Park eastbound side, so between Walford and Meriden. 84 westbound side, eastbound side 84 slow between Danbury stretch. 8 Mary Park eastbound side, so between Sanford and the Bridgeport, Mary Park westbound side, so between the Walk stretch. 95 more southbound side, so between Sanford and Greenwich. 95 on the northbound side, so between Sanford and then all the way down in New Haven. 95 on southbound side, so between New London and Old Sabre. Every turn back on the northbound side, it's slow to the Nashua stretch. 93 on the northbound side, so between 30 and 293 to Manchester Center, and Route 1 on the southbound side, so between the Brunswick main stretch. Peter Jones new side, Bears 4-6 on this Thursday evening, and it's 7:30 weather report. And we're looking at some rain showers stretching the line from Boston all the way down at Springfield, and raining around northern Bristol and Plymouth County and Norfolk counties, and raining around central and suburban Rhode and south coast of Massachusetts and southern and outer Cape Downs, and around Martha's Vineyard, and patchy rain showers in the central and eastern portion of Long Island and down around Southern Connecticut, and they're all moving towards the east. Okay, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. There'll be a risk of showers and thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall today and this evening. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, scattered shower mainly before 2 a.m. Patch fog. After 10 p.m. was most gust about 64 degrees. South for about 5 miles coming at midnight. Chesapeake 40%. New increase amounts less than 10 minutes possible for Friday. Isolated showers before 7 a.m. Then isolated showers after 3 p.m. Patch fog then 4. 9 a.m. Otherwise, patch suspect 82 degrees. Level wind. Chesapeake 20%. Fire. Isolated showers before midnight. Then at Chesapeake rain after midnight. Patch fog after midnight. Otherwise, mostly classical about 60 degrees, and common become a northeast wind 5 miles an hour midnight. Chesapeake is 30%. New increase amounts between it. Less than 10 minutes possible. For Saturday, Chesapeake cloudy sky about 60, about 59 degrees. Winds about northeast about 9 to 40 miles at Chesapeake 30%. Sunday, most sunny forecast about 33, about 57 degrees. Monday, mostly sunny and most skies at Chesapeake. How about 37, about 59 degrees and Chesapeake 30%. Tuesday, patchwork wise, partly sunny forecast about 37, about 61 degrees. Wednesday, most sunny, mostly crisp, about 86, about 61 degrees. And for Thursday, most sunny about 85 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's overcast and it's 69. Norton is light rain in 71, and Mansfield is overcast in 69. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel. 4 o'clock news, and it's July 27th, 2017 on a Thursday evening. Peter Jay-Z, have a good evening and goodbye to Agent, and I'll see you for an 11 o'clock report. Hope you all have a good evening.